Professor Americus Reed, the world's leading brand identity theorist, has edited a cutting-edge piece of research with Professor Mark Forehand that delves into the origins and consequences of identity loyalty that spans nearly every consumer marketing subdomain. This is a sneak peek of Chapter 23, Prevalence, Antecedents, and Consequences of Actual Desired Attitude Discrepancies. In this chapter, the authors argue that people can want to have attitudes that differ from their actual attitudes, and that these desired attitudes can have important implications for persuasion and behavioral outcomes. This difference between a person's desired attitude, for example, liking American automobiles a lot, and their actual attitude, for example, liking them only somewhat, creates an actual desired attitude discrepancy. The main idea in this chapter is evidenced by research showing that actual desired attitude discrepancies are pervasive and consequential. When actual and desired attitudes conflict, they cause evaluative tension, as reflected by feeling conflicted, feeling indecisive, and feeling torn. This evaluative tension motivates behaviors that may be aimed at reducing the discrepancy, such as increased interest in information about the topic. Desired attitudes predict people's behavior and information processing over and above their actual attitudes. For example, people may consume products that they don't actually like, but instead consume products that they desire to like, sometimes because they want to adopt attitudes consistent with a desired identity. Similarly, people will seek information and process information in biased ways, so as to bring their actual attitudes more in line with their desired attitudes. An American who wants to like American cars more than they currently do, for example, might seek out and pay more attention to favorable information about American cars, so as to generate an actual attitude more consistent with their desired attitude and their American identity. This research is important because desired attitudes have significant effects on persuasion and on behavior. Knowing about people's desired attitudes helps to explain why actual attitudes don't always predict behavior or persuasion, and reveals a hidden but pervasive driver of consumer behavior. With 30 additional chapters, this handbook establishes a comprehensive and state-of-the-art treatment of identity and marketing. It is the authoritative and practical guide for academics, brand managers, marketers, public policy advocates, and even intellectually curious consumers. Pick up your copy today and learn more at americusread.com.